What are some of the goals that you have for your team this year?
Well, again, the major goal is self-improvement, everybody doing their best times. I think Kayleen and Madison Crawl are going to be very close to their school records. I think that's a workable thing, and I think the divers basically, if they can consistently hit every dive, then they've done what they're supposed to do. So.
And then what are you guys doing right now, I guess, in terms of rebuilding? You were talking about what you're doing to...
Well, of course, the answer, is the big thing is recruiting.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people that are out in the swimming world are wondering, well, Pepperdine's back, and what's the status? Is it permanent? Is it going to be? So what the kids have to do this year, even though it's a small group and pretty inexperienced, they have to just do their best times, because that's what swimmers are interested in. If I can go to a school and do my best time, keep improving, then that's where I want to go. So hopefully this team can show the world that, hey, we're small, but we're still doing what we're supposed to be doing. And if we get one good freshman class, then we'll be back into being a real competitive team again.
How have the dynamics changed from going to a team of maybe over 30 to a team of half that size?
It's very, very different. It's good in that you really pay attention to everybody, and it's good in that some of the kids are inexperienced and need a lot of instruction, and that you can do that with a small group. Well, what's bad about it is that the team, particularly people that were on the team before, are used to a large team, and that the social dynamics are very different. I'm not quite sure whether it's good or bad yet, but I do know that it's different.
How would you, I guess, kind of describe the way your team has taken on their challenges?
Well, very well. I think that the kids that we found 4 freshmen that basically were not recruited. They were just, wanted to come to Pepperdine. Yeah. And they actually kind of took the lead in attitude. They're very upbeat, laughing and smiling all the time and working real hard. And so the group that we have, we don't have anybody that's not really happy with what they're doing and not doing a good job. So it's an upbeat group, and thank goodness it is, because we'd be in real trouble if we had a real small group that we didn't have the good chemistry in it.
Finally, what would you say you're looking forward to most for this year as it progresses?
Well, I think we'll just have to sit back and see what happens. We kind of went into this with no expectations. We told the kids that, and I think the training has actually been better because we've been able to individualize a lot of things, and it will be interesting to compare the results this year with the years previous. So I hope, again, if we can just hit that 90% level where everybody's doing their best times, we're okay.